Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3.
Lothric is in your hands.
Why? I don't want him.
Save his soul.
No, I don't want
Tell
him.
what he must be, a lord.
I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares, and also I don't want him. Now, the last time we were actually doing the Painted World of Ariandel, we sort of got to the end, we were going to fight the boss, but the boss is a pain in the arse, and we're going to go back to that, because I'm having a lot of trouble with it. So, we're actually going to move forward by fighting, this. Yeah. We're going to move forward into Lothric Castle, which is full of dragons and undead and... ew. Oh shit. Oh no. Ew. It's the last of the Outrider Knights. It's the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. That, you know, since we've slain her master and every one of her allies, she probably isn't going to be very happy. Brilliant creature. Beautiful, lithe monster. Now... this thing, there's a lot of speculation as to what this thing might be. Some people believe that it's actually Guinevere. It's actually the daughter of Gwyn, or one of the daughters of Gwyn. Anyway, transformed and altered by the magic of Pontiff Sullivan into that thing. And there's a few things that do seem to suggest that. There's a few sort of aesthetics choices that do seem to suggest that. It has the veil of Guinevere, for one thing, and it does a few attacks that are redolent of Guinevere's magic as well. Beyond that, most of its powers are pretty typical of the followers of Pontiff Sullivan. It has... magical swords that are very like Pontiff Sullivan's. They've got the same mixture of flame and moon magic. It's very tough, this thing, which is why I've got two allies who are doing most of the work for me. If you can follow its dance, it's not too bad, and strike at the right time, but my god, it's a tough one, this. Oh, it's dead. There we go. There are a couple of the other nameless Boreal Knights, but that is the last named. But look at that guy. He's got the mimic helmet on his head. That's very cool. Thank you guys. Most appreciative. Thank you very much. I'm going to need allies for most of the bosses from this point on, I'll be honest, because I'm not very good at them. Not very good at all. There's a couple I can do on my own. There's a couple. That wasn't one of them. Nah. That really wasn't one of them, I can tell you. It's tough, that one. It really is. Oh, wow. Never thought we'd be back here. But we will be coming back quite a lot, actually. We'll be coming back quite a lot. Ah! Leave me alone, you! Aha! Aha! What's this armour I've got? Is that the Outrider armour? No, I don't think it is. I think it's one of the followers of Sullivan. But now we will be able to buy the Boreal Dancer's armour and also her weapons, those swords. We can transpose her soul into those swords she was wielding, and it changes. It's one of those weird weapons that changes your moveset in quite a dramatic way. You basically move like she does. You know that weird dance that she was doing? Very like that. It's you've got to sort of learn how to fight again when you're using those blades together. It's weird. But it's good. It's actually really good. I like those weapons rather a lot. Now then. Now we can progress deeper into Lothric. We can also go to the Osiris's garden, can't we? Ah, yeah, it's one of the secret areas of the game. Oh. That's an odd statue, isn't it? Oh. Oh, that's not a good idea. Ew. How very, very strange. And it's this symbolism that opens the way into Lothric Castle. Strange, strange, strange. It's so odd, isn't it? But this takes us up into the areas of Lothric Castle which very much echo the metaphysics of Dark Souls 2, because this is where the world starts to almost not make sense anymore. There's something really dreamlike about the structure of Lothric Castle. It's really weird. The Accursed King's Garden is over to the left here. I think we might go down here first, actually. This is a tough area, actually. It's poisoned, for one thing. There are some very big knights down here, and to make matters worse, there are lots of those pus of man things. Ooh, you hear that? That's the king himself. Osiris. He's this game's proxy for Sif, the dragon. In fact, when we see him, you'll see what I mean. He's actually becoming like Sif. Come on, there we go. Ah ha ha! Ah! Eat Moonblade. Did that hurt? I think it did. Okay, so yeah, we won't be going all the way through. I'm not going to fight Osiris yet because he's tough. He's really tough. But I am going to open the way and open the shortcuts to get through. And we'll come back for Osiris when we've got a moment. He's a real tough one. The Consumed King, that's it. Osiris, the Consumed King. An Estus Shard, well, that's worth coming down for, is it not? Everything down here is toxic. You see all that stuff, that crap on the floor? All of it is toxic, so we've got to be really careful down here. What's this? Titanite chunk, that's nice. Uh-oh, it's a pus of man! Yay! Now, we need to wait for it to get within range, and then we'll take it down with some pyromancy. Come on! Aha! Ooh, ooh, yes. That was quite good, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Ow! Ow! Well, this is going well, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll get right back there. Expect a lot of that in this video. Things are going to get tough from here, I can tell you, my loves. Okay, let's try that one again, shall we? Hello there! There he is, just shambling along. This pus of man stuff is fantastic, isn't it? It seems to be born of the abyss. It's like metaphysical filth, which is kind of wonderful. Oh yeah, doesn't like the Chaos Flame, which makes a lot of sense because the abyss is antithetical to it. Nice. Okay. I mean, there are things you can do to ward off the toxification, but there's not much point really. It's gonna happen anyway, so don't worry about it. That's the best thing. Just get on with it. Ew, not nice. What is that? I need to wait for this toxicity to go down a little bit so I can run and grab that, whatever it is. Ring of Sacrifices. Yeah, not that great. Well, that just sucks. Not much we can do about it though, unfortunately. But since we are toxified now... Hello, one of those damn knights again. The big ones. There's lots of them down here. Oh, slugs. Wherever there's toxicity, you find them. Don't you find? They seem to thrive in the filth of it. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Shit. And there's a pus of man over there. Interesting items down here. Gotcha. Oh, the claw. Oh, oh, and some armor. And some black fire bombs. Woo! Now, let's see if we can be a little bit canny and get all of the items before the pus of man notices us. Shall we? There's a couple of them, so we've got to be quite careful here. Uh-oh. I think one of them may have noticed us. I can hear it. Well, that went well, didn't it? Yeah, you don't really want to antagonize these things unless you've got a lot of pyromancy or sorcery that you can use against them, because they are tough and they will kill you, as is evident. Right, well, that went well, didn't it? Right, I'll tell you what. We need to get through Lothric Castle anyway, so let's go and do that, shall we? Oh dear, I'll go and open the shortcuts later. That's a tough area, that one. In fact, from this point on, every area is tough. These knights are swine bags. I can tell you. This guy with the red eyes, he takes a lot of hits. And he can kill you very quickly. But you can't come past that little barrier there, so... yeah. Not much you can do, really, so... uh-oh. Aha! Oh, yes, you nearly had me there, did you not, sir? What's that shield he's got? Is that the Dragoncrest Shield? That would make sense. Gotcha! I love this cathedral with all the knights buried in it. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Look at this. Everything in Lothric Castle has this air of sanctity about it. It is very much the Anor Londo of its era. You know, this is the Prime Kingdom. It's the big civilization of this particular cycle. And like all of those grand civilizations, it's dying on its ass. Because that's what happens to them, right? Happened to Lordran, happened to Drangleic, happened to Anor Londo. Happens to them all. The difference between them and Lothric is the last one. It's at the very end of the cycle. And the wheel is about to shudder off. And the engine is about to fall apart. Oh, there's another one. I suppose it makes sense that you find Lothric Knights all over Lothric Castle. You know. Ah! And they are tough. These ones are really tough, but they are worth a ton of souls. So if you want to level up, good place to do it. Also a very good place to harvest embers if you're running low. Very, very good place indeed. Look at this little antechamber. It's lovely, isn't it? It's a good place where people would gather to pray at one time, perhaps. Not now, of course. Everything is profane and awful now. Because it's Dark Souls. Yeah, and everything is profane and awful, is it not? Are you a bloody mimic? No, you're not. You're all right, I think. Hood of Prayer. I'm not a cleric, so that's not really good for me, to be honest. No. No, not for me. Although it's got very good magic, fire, lightning, and dark resistance, does it not? It's just not very good physical defense, which is a shame. Situationally useful, maybe. It's just started tipping it down here in the UK of a Tuesday evening. So it has. Hello, you. Another dreg. Bit tougher than your normal dregs, though. Ah! Watch it, you. Bloody missile enemies. Oh, did you see that? You see the things floating in the air, look? Do you remember the Moonlight Butterfly from Dark Souls 1? Those are this game's equivalent of them. There are loads of them floating in the sky around Lothric Castle. It's like... oh my god, can you hear that? That's a storm. That is an honest-to-God storm we've got going on here. Wow, that's incredible. And apologies if that's disrupting your enjoyment of the game, by the way. Aha! Look at these guys. You see them hanging off the edge? Aha! Bye! Aha! Surely a conscious little bit of comedy there. Now, oh, look at the dark sun. The dark sign, in fact. Yeah? Everything is falling apart here. There's one of those winged angel knights up here, the large ones. He's tough. Oh, he's fallen. Oh, oh, he's coming after me. Hang on. These guys are very, ow, very tough indeed. They take a lot of killing, and they can kill me very quickly, as you can see. And he's going to keep following me, unfortunately. He is not going to stop, so we're going to have to kill him, if we can. Alright, you, come on. Oh, look at the rolling! Do not underestimate them, but... Ah! Well, that went well. Look at that attack. Do not underestimate them because they happen to be rotund. They are quick, and they are powerful. Let's try that again, shall we? And this time, we're going to take him down. Are you? Oi! Listen to him. Ugh. Horrible sort of bestial sound that he's making. Aha! Ow! Oh, this is already not going well. Look at the embers in the air. That's very cool, isn't it? Oh, here he comes. I need to lead him to a place where I can fight him a bit easier. Down here should do. Where's he gone? Is he still following me? Or has he reset himself? Oi! He was just standing there with his back to me. That could be useful. You see the way his armour emulates wings? While later on there are knights very like him that have actual wings. Actual angelic knights. They have gold armour. And it's almost as though this order of knights is made in emulation of them. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he's also got holy attacks. He's got like clerical attacks. Ow! And he can throw his axes as well. Tough. Really tough guy, this one. Aha! There we go. And now he's dead. Oh, we got his axes. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if we can throw them. Never used them before, so I wouldn't know. God, we're getting a lot of souls here. Hidden partner. Is there indeed? Why don't I trust you? Oh, you were telling the truth for once. My God. Ah. And if you look here, look, there is actually a painting of the angelic knight. Look at that. Beautiful. That's actually one of the ones. Oh, we've got the armor now. Sacred Bloom Shield. I don't know. Yeah, we're on the rooftops of Lothric. We're going to have to go back to the Filing Shrine at some point, because Greyrat can come here and do some looting. In fact, this is the last time we'll be sending Greyrat out. A lot of the characters are going to be coming to the ends of their arcs. Very, very soon, me dears. Very soon. That's kind of sad. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. And those ragged, degenerate versions of the Moonlight Butterflies. If you look very closely, they are actually... they are semi-human. They're actually like somehow transmogrified human beings. They're created from the penitents that we saw in the opening animatic, the ones that are coming to Lothric and that were dying along the way. God, this guy's tough. Oh my God! Oh no, you don't. Ooh, ooh. Huh! Oh my God! Look how much health he takes off with one hit. There we go. Yeah, he's tough. There's another one actually with a halberd, I believe, knocking about up here. There's this suggestion that the pilgrims mutate and become angelic at some point. It's really strange. We'll see more of them and more fulsome versions in the Ringed City DLC. That potion the guy's chucking at us from the battlements, by the way, it prevents us from healing if it hits us for a brief period. They seem to be, I don't know, either witnesses or harbingers of the apocalypse, those butterfly things. It's as though they come to Lothric to witness the very end. They're drawn to the end of everything. They come about because the lords have neglected to relink the fire, and they've come to witness or somehow feed off of the end of all things. It's really strange. We'll see them more fully in the Ring City DLC. There's even like a life cycle that they go through. It's really strange. Hello. Ah! Now, this is interesting. There are two honest-to-God dragons up here, and they're pains. Right, before we do anything, lots of dead folks around here, like properly dead, as in not coming back. Yeah. Lots of stuff to get around here as well. An ember, that's going to be useful. It's always useful, right? Okie dokie. Right, let's use the, well actually, no. The stuff we need to do first. Stuff we need to do. Look at all the dead knights around here. There are dragons up on the... and they're undead. They're not alive. They're undead. They're actually infested with the pus of man, and it's controlling them. It's driving them mad. We can actually destroy them by defeating the infection, the pus of man infection, which we will. This guy is undead. He is actually animate, and he's a pain. He's got the old red eye going on. Look at him. Uh-oh. This guy's tough. Ow! Oh my god! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious me! Well, that went well, didn't it? I know! I'm aware! I was here when it happened! Dragon Slayer's axe. Have I got that? Don't know. Not sure. Okay, let's go and get some vengeance on the gentleman knight up there, who was so busy making his propitiations when we came up on him. There's the dragons guarding the gateway to Lothric. They're pains. That's how you do that. If you try to cross the bridge, they will burn you to a crisp. They will murder you. So don't do that. This approach to Lothric Castle is really tough. It's really hard. Oh, now we're not going to be able to heal, so we're going to have to be very, very careful. There's also a pus of man down there in what was once the moat of Lothric Castle. So yeah, we are in... This is really hard. Look at, there's the pus of man. Not nice. Oh, thank God for that. I'll deal with them later. I need to get into Lothric first. The stuff I need to take care of. Hello! You were the one flinging the potions, weren't you? Not anymore. Yeah, you're dead. Hello. Oh no. I tell you what, thank whatever deity prescribes it for pyromancies. That would be the great chaos bed, wouldn't it? The Witch of Ezalith. So that, you know, praise be to the Witch of Ezalith for providing us with pyromancies, because I don't know how we'd get through this without them. I really don't. Boxes! Always fun. Now, there's a trio of knights down here, and they're pains, but they are guarding something we want, so... Okay. Is it a trio or a duo? I think it's a duo, so it's not so bad. Yeah! Uh-oh. One of them's got a magic sword. Or a blessed sword, anyway. That's going to do us some damage if it hits us. If... Yeah. Oh, that was lovely. He gave us an ember as well. Most pleased. Ah! Okay, what were they guarding? Anything good? No. Okay. That was an empty suit of armour, so no, nothing good really. Okie dokie. Right, there is another Boreal Knight in here. A tough one at that. Also, this courtyard, very difficult to cross because the dragons are going to burn it. The knight is down there. Beautiful view here. Ooh, raw gem, very nice. There's a beautiful view of the butterflies from that little area there, that balcony. Look. Okay, this is hard. This knight, it's just behind the corner there. You can see the frost coming off of it. Look, this is a toughie. This one. Okay. Hit and run tactics are good. Hit and run really works with this guy. I'm going to be an absolute coward because he is hard. This is one of the harder, beyond the bosses like Vort and the Dancer, this is one of the harder of the Boreal Knights. I think after this there's only one more. There's one in the Grand Archives, if I remember correctly. Oh, there he is, stalking around. Oh yes. Oh, the Pyromancers do very well against him. Gotta say. Very well. Most pleased with that. I mean, what you're supposed to... I suppose what it's trying to get you to do is lead the knight out to where the dragons are breathing fire, right? And then let them kill it. Look at him go. He's no joke, this guy. Take him out. If he gets close to you, he will kill you. Like, he will absolutely murder you. So, yeah, you want to be careful. Now, I think... Is one of these chests down here a mimic? I think one of them is. I'm fairly certain one of them is. Are you breathing, you bastard? Are you breathing? You're not, so you're just a chest. Nice. Yay! Lovely. What about you? Are you breathing? You're not either, you're just a chest. Okay. There are some mimics around here, I know there are. Maybe not in this particular area, but there are some. Well, that's suspicious, isn't it? No? Odd. Ah, another shield. No mimics here. Oh well. Titanite scale. Ooh, that's grand. A Titanite slab would be lovely, but there aren't many of them in the game. Okay, right, we're going to have to brave the courtyard now, which is really difficult. There's the dragons breathing fire all over the place. This is a pain. This is really difficult because they keep doing that. And it stays aflame, look. It actually stays aflame. It's a real pain in the... Ow! It's gonna kill us. Fuck. Ouch! Yeah. That is really tough. I will not lie. That's really tough. But we will make our way back and we will do all the gubbins that we need to do, shall we? I've got a cup of tea, by the way. I imagine it's not in great supply in Lothric. I don't even know if it was ever in supply in Lothric. Doesn't seem like a tea drinking place to me. Like, not even at the height of its civilization. God, the approach to Lothric Castle is probably the hardest of the approaches in all the games. I mean, the approach to Drangleic is pretty bad, but this one is a pain in the arse. Ah! Deaded! Oh my god, these two together? No thank you. One of them at least must die. Hello. No. I mean, at the very least, his attacks are cumbersome. You can sort of predict them or preempt them. Ah, there we are. Now. Oh yeah, I can't do anything because of that. You see, that's what the potion does. Once this effect is on us, we can't use our Estus flasks. It makes them useless. It's very cool, actually. It's a clever effect. We can use it too, you know. It's the same effect as Numbing Mist in Bloodborne. Exactly the same effect. Any secret rooms around here? Oh, it was you, you bastard, was it? Well, not having that at all. Stop throwing things at me. Thank you. It's all very intense from this point on. Like, it never really lets up from this point. The game just... Whoa, bloody Nora. Just keeps going, you know? Okay, right, let's do this, my loves. Let's run like buggery. There we are, that's how you get through. It's really tough. This area is hard as well. Like I said, it just doesn't let up. Ow, thank you. One thing I needed after being burned to a crisp is being blown up, so thank you. It's cleared the sinuses. Yeah, most of the gauntlets at this point are tough. Everything in Lothric Castle is a very, very tough challenge. As it should be. Hello. You can stop chucking stuff as well. Why is everyone throwing things at me? Didn't do anything to them. Well, you know, not much anyway. I hit them with my sword or with fireballs, but you know. Look at him just standing there. Oh, there's 3 of them. Shit. And then they fell off, which is good. Where are you getting all of these firebombs from? Who's making them for you? Off the edge you go. Nah. And you. Nah. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! This happens a lot as well. They come sort of out of nowhere. Oh my god. There's a... If you look behind us, in a moment, there's a dragon's foot down there, protruding through a hole in the wall, and the pus of man is coming out of it. And if we defeat the pus of man, then the dragon will die, because that's what's animating it. But before we do that... No! Do not wake them up, thank you! Yeah, basically he swings his lantern, it wakes up all of the praying undead in there, and they all come at you en masse, which is very, very, very bad. Ah, gosh. Ow, thank you! That's enough of that. Could do with upping my vitality a little bit, actually. A bit low on the old vitality. Look, there are lots of undead in here, and they leave you alone. They leave you alone as long as the guy doesn't swing his lantern and wake them up. They're quite pathetic, these guys, actually, which I'm quite pleased about. There's a mimic. That one definitely is a mimic, and it's one of the kinds of mimics that crawls on all fours, so it can kill you instantly. It's a pain. All right, let's give it a go. Oh god, I'm trying to figure out the best way of doing this. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, so it can do a leaping attack that will kill us instantaneously. So let me lead it to a place where I can deal with it properly. Come on. Yeah, you're coming. Good on you. Come on. Come on. Just hanging around up there like a... Oi! That's better. Come on. What a horrible sound they make. It's so creepy. Ugh. Don't you even try. That attack, that will kill you instantly. And now that is one dead mimic. They're much nastier than the D&D mimics, I can tell you that. Okay, right. Let's get what was in it. Let's have a look. Titanite scale. Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Black firebomb there. Lovely little kiln there. That's nice. It's something that Lothric does rather well. A lot of the environments in Dark Souls do quite well. They do feel like lived-in environments, you know? As though they were here before you came along and decided to make a video game out of it, right? Okay, right. We need to kill these guys. Then we can take down the... You see the foot? Look, the dragon's foot? That's what we need to do next. Hello, you. Ah! Look at the pus of man coming out of it. Okay. If we can just provoke the pus to come out. Come on. This'll do it. Come on. Explode out of there. That's more like it. Thank you. There we are. That's what we want. Now, we need to stay out of range of it and just belt it with pyromancy, and it will die, and take the dragon with it. Because it's what's animating the dragon. Ow! Ah! I'm covered in black filth. Thank you for that. There's the dragon gone, so that's one of the dragons dealt with. We need to go around to that side and deal with that one next. The dragon itself, the body is dead, look. The body's died, so we can now go back down to the courtyard and get all the stuff down there. But the pus of man is still in its foot, and we need to purge the dragon's body. Which is always a fun thing, is it not? Playing some sort of metaphysical veterinarian to dragons. Fun. There's so much stuff to get around here. It's just that, you know, with the dragons around, it's very difficult to get it because, well, they're breathing fire at you, as dragons do. It's their wont, isn't it? Look at this stuff. The remains of people who tried to get through and failed. Refined gem. And this is the great gate to Lothric Castle, which we will open in a tick. Another ember. Way useful. Right, let's go and open the gate, shall we? It's a nice shortcut, that one. We've done most of the difficult stuff, at least at this particular stage. It's going to get very, 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 very tough in a moment. There's a very big boss coming up that we need to deal with, who is a right old pain in the arse. Right. There we go. Door open, so that's a nice shortcut. There's a couple of knights around here, and they are... Oh, look at his sword. It's massive. Okay, right. Gotcha! Ah! And it's magic, too. Brilliant. Yeah, he's going to be a pain. Look at that. Ah! And he's also got the red eye going on, so we need to deal with him. Or he's going to absolutely murder us. Oh no, there's a priest around here. There we go. The priests heal them and also put on buffing effects. So these guys, kill the priests first, always. There we are, because they will heal the knights. Oh, some sort of Lothric saint there. It's a much more knightly civilization in the classic vein than the previous, isn't it? Than Lordran or Drangleic. I mean, both of them were knightly civilizations, but not in the same way that Lothric is. Lothric just goes overboard with it. Which I kind of like, I've got to say. Ah, yes. Oh my god, can you see that? That's one of those weird butterfly things. It seems to have come to rest over there. And there's a lovely shortcut here. Sunlight medal, that's useful. There's a couple of lovely shortcuts here, actually. This one I don't think activates yet, because this one goes right to the very top of Lothric. And we won't be going there, not for a good long while yet. Some sort of chapel. Are you a frigging mimic? I think you might be. Oh no, no, that's alright then. Another Titanite. Like, they really want you to upgrade your weapons at this point. It's like, upgrade, 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 upgrade. Now, what can we do here? Oh, interesting. Was that a red tearstone ring? Don't know what it does. I might have a look in a tick. Oh, you can fall off there for some reason. I don't know. That looks like... there is something down there, so maybe it is an instant death. Let's give it a go. No, it wasn't. It did a bit of fall damage, but nothing too traumatic. Now, Anything over here? Look at this. Isn't this pretty? There's Farron, the Farron Keep down there. How cool is that? Cripes. We're very high up now. What have we got here? Oh, it's one of... I mean, it's Sacred Chime. We won't really be... Oh, fuck. I forgot about these guys. Right, not fighting them. No. Should we? Should we? Should we get rid of them? Probably. Oh, this is not going to go well. This was a mistake. Ow! Thank you! Let's leave them be. I don't need to fight them, so... What the hell are you doing here? Where did you come from? Oh, it's you! Well, it's no problem now, because I can actually just waltz through the front door, can't I? There's another one of those damn priest things. Ugh. It's alright though, we're fine. Right. There is a boss up here, and it's a tough one. Just through that fog gate there. It's a real tough one, actually, this one. Okay, let's activate the shortcut here before we do anything. Because if we go to the boss and then end up dying, yeah, that wouldn't be good. I do like this armor, I've got to say. Might be changing it out for something a bit lighter though at some point again. Right the way down into this chapel, right near the where the dancer of the Boreal Valley was. It's a good shortcut, this one. Very good one. Look at him waltzing around there like he owns the place. Aha! I mean, to be fair to him, he seems to be protecting the tombs of his departed brethren or ancestors or something. So that's kind of cute, I suppose. You can't follow me through here, can you? No, you can't. Okay, right. Well, there's some stuff we need to do at Firelink. For one thing, look at how many souls we've got. A lot. And there's also, I think there's some story stuff to do as well. We need to talk to some of the characters. I need to send Grey Rat off for one thing. The Zweihander, that's the weapon I often use in Dark Souls 1. You can get it right near the beginning of the game in that cemetery where all the bloody skeletons are. And it's brilliant. The Zweihander is an amazing weapon. Especially if you upgrade it well. Okay, I got a lot of souls to spend. A lovely bunch of souls I've got.
Well, just get what needs.
Wait for it. Wait for it. We do have, don't we, an Estus Shard, so that's cool. Do we have anything? Ooh, yes. Oh, keep going, yes. Delicious. I think that's fully upgraded now. And it's a very good weapon, actually. We can use that against Slave Knight Gale at the very end of the Ring City DLC. So one of the very final bosses we're going to fight at all. We can use that against. So that's kind of fun, isn't it, me loves? Slave Knight Gale, my god, what a pain in the arse he is. He's a very tough fight, indeed. And I've only ever done him once, so look forward to that one. Okay, is there anything else? I mean, there's lots of stuff, really, that we could upgrade or we can mess about with. I tend to refine myself, though. There's only a few weapons I use, so...
Okay,
Pretty! Sorry, couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Have you got any more pyromancers to sell us? You don't, do you? No. You suck. Can upgrade this though. That's nice. Reinforce.
What is it?
I'll be gone for as long as I want to. Let's talk to the witch. I like her.
Ah, one can become quite attachable.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Learn dark sorceries. Anything? No.
There is one thing that you should know.
And what's that?
There is a darkness within man.
I think you already said that. Great at! Yay!
You know, I was thinking
That must
about
have hurt.
leaving for another round of thieving.
Sounds
There
fun.
must be something of use in Lothric Castle.
Not so sure about
I'm aware of the danger.
that. Not sure
Castle is
you
a
are.
death trap. Not a single man has returned from the castle unscathed, even back in the day. But I don't want to sit around and die a petty rat.
Go for it, man.
And I consider myself your friend.
Oh, I like you too,
Thank
Grey
you
Rat.
for placing your trust in me.
Oh.
Don't you worry. I know Lothric like the back of my hand.
So he says. Oh dear. Those of you who've played it know. Ooh, Titanite scale. I'll have that. Thank you. Don't worry. If we do happen to lose Grey Rat in
Goodbye.
Lothric.
I will leave for some time. So long for now.
Bye, man. Oh. If we do happen to lose him in Lothric, don't worry. There is a way of getting his shop back.
Just good, wasn't he?
Are we going to have it again? Are we going to do it twice? Twice in one video. Wow. Anything? Anything we can mess about with or upgrade or... No. Prithee! Yeah, we're actually approaching the end now.
Back again at Victor.
So we're going to need to buy all of Orbek's sorceries, because that's how you get him to the end of his particular quest arc. So all the ones we've got.
It is folly to claim lives recklessly, friend. Do not be tempted.
Well, you'd know,
No
because you
matter
were an
the victim's
assassin, weren't you?
stature, every killing has a consequence.
Hmm.
Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized the simple truth.
Simple truth.
There I was, the very definition of a fool.
He's kind of humble, yeah.
Oh, I have something for you.
Oh, do you? Ooh.
You're a fine sorcerer now, no mistake.
That I am.
You should have something to prove it.
Oh, okay.
Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
Is it a top hat? No, it's not. The Young Dragon Ring, it's good.
How do you
but-
like gimmicks, friend?
Eh?
This is a sign, a cipher, employed by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage.
Ooh. Silent ally. Slumbering Dragoncrest Ring. Oh, thank you very much.
With this, you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter.
That's very
It's
good,
a very
actually.
old practice at this point,
Nice, thank you.
but one that you deserve to know.
No, that's right, I do deserve to know.
I don't mean to seem overbearing in the form.
Blah, 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 blah.
Promise
I
to stay
think
safe.
there's one more scroll that we need to get for him. And we get it in the Grand Archives, if I remember correctly. Hello, you.
Oh, please, the little creep.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she, because of that Lovecraftian tone we gave her,
Terribly sorry.
she's kind of losing it at the moment. Not good. Ah, wonderful. Okay, now, where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Back up into the heights of Lothric, actually. What spells can we use? Still, you know, still only got very limited attunement at the moment. Kind of need to fix that. Yes! Yes! Always upgrade the bonfire. Always burn the undead bone shards. Okay. So, yeah, Dancer of the Boreal Valley. That's where we need to go. And then up in the lift. The stuff that we need to do, my loves. Lots of stuff. Okay. Let's go. I mean, we could go back down to the Garden of the Consumed King, I suppose, but maybe we'll do that a little bit later. Because it is a tough area and a tough boss, and there's a weird area after it. I mean, like, properly bizarro weird. There we go. Okie dokie. Must be aware as well, there are lots of sort of optional little secret areas around here, little doors and places where we can get up onto the roofs and whatnot. Little annexes and chapels that have got treasures and things in them. Don't worry, we'll get them all. I kind of know this area quite well. I know the whole game quite well at this point. Having played it so many bloody times. Doesn't open from this side. No, it does not. No, it does not. Okay. Righty-ho, righty-ho. Hang on, we've done this, haven't we? Yeah, this doesn't activate yet. This activates later. I think this one takes you up to the Prince's Lothric when we meet them, which is a while away. Yeah, we need to get through the Grand Archives, yeah. It's ages away. There's the wonderful, not quite Moonlight Butterflies. Oh, there are allies here. Ooh! Let's give this a go, shall we? Yeah, yeah, let's summon the allies, absolutely. Always summon the allies. One there who's dressed like Solaire. Look. Praise the sun! It's not Solaire. I don't think Solaire's in this game. I don't even think there's a proxy of him in this one, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. It would be nice to see him again. I like Solaire. A lot of the other classic characters are in it, or like sort of incarnations of them are in it. Like Zigmire and who else is in it? There is a version of oh, the big bulky dragon slayer. Oh boy, yay, there we are. Look at him. Praise the sun! Woo! Let's go fight this thing then, shall we? This thing is tough. Look, the Moonlight Butterfly thing is animating a suit of armour. It's a suit of Dragon Slayer armour. Which is... Ah, and it just killed us. Well. That went well. This is a tough boss. I will tell you that for now. This one is a really tough boss. But before we go back and do it, there's something else we need to do. I'm just gonna... Before we do this, I'm gonna go and try and do the dragon. There's the other dragon that we need to get rid of, and its foot is just down here. So let me just do that first, and then we'll go back and fight the Dragon Slayer armor. Look, it's just down here. There's the pus of man. Now, you can do this. You can sort of... Yeah, it's tricky to do it from up here. Let's drop down and see if we can make it. Oh, a bit of fall damage, but we're alright. We're alright. Eat Chaos Flame. There we go. Oh my god. Did it kill us? Oh, nearly. Nearly. No, you don't. There we are. And that will destroy the dragons. Look at the filth that it spewed at us. There we are. Wonderful. So both of those dragons are gone. No longer guarding the entrance to a Lothric castle. I love the sense of this place as being infested and decaying. That is a mimic. Most of the chests from this point on are mimics, to be perfectly honest. Should we do it? Yeah, I suppose we should, really. Oh, we got a Boreal Divine Tome to give to our nun friend to interpret. Hello! Alright, come on, let's dance! This is just a normal mimic, so it's not really that tough, to be perfectly honest. Come on! Aha, you missed. That was a terrible shot, man. As was that, god. Not a hit did he get in. I love the way they die. Okay, right, I suppose the only thing to do now is go and have another go at the dragon armor, yeah? See if we can actually do it this time. Ow. I'll tell you what, the fall damage isn't half as bad as it is in Dark Souls 2. I will never, I mean, I like Dark Souls 2, fine, but I will never, for the life of me, understand the decision they made to make the fall damage so bad. Never for the life of me. Hey up. Hello. Oh, tits. This probably isn't going to go well, is it? There! You know what, I don't even have to bother with you guys. I can just run through and leave you to get on with whatever hideous, profane business you are doing. Okay. Oh, oh, there are allies. Well, let's give it a go. You have to take advantage of them when they're here, my loves. Especially for this bloody boss fight. This is a real toughie. It's so aggressive. It's one of the most aggressive bosses in the game, this one. It really is. Lots of very powerful attacks as well. Hello! Knight Brolaire. Is that like Solaire, but Brolaire? I like that. That's fun. That's funny. I like that. Oh, look at that. He's buffing himself. Very nice. Okay, let's go take it on then. And Celeris. That's cool. While we fight this thing, that giant Moonlight Butterfly is going to be spitting stuff at us. So, yeah. Oh! Lightning attack. Oh, we're not doing too badly this time round. This is very cool. Wow. It's a cool fight, this one. Really is fun. Rah! Gotcha. Need to watch out. Look, there's the butterfly in the background. It is going to be spitting stuff at us and casting spells at us. So we've got to be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh! Oh my god, that was close. Oh, shit. There's the spells that the Moonlight Butterfly spits at us. What's it doing? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh no! That was so ignominious. I tell you what, my loves. When next we come back, okay? We'll deal with that. Until then, my dears, bye-bye.